Hi, welcome to this our third video. We are still under the Nurturing Sustainable Generations Movement, SNG, and I am the forefront, but as I said, it's we the youths who are the forefront to driving this movement worldwide, and we shall achieve success. Soon you will see me in a t-shirt for Nurturing Sustainable Generations, and you will have get one for yourself. We said in this our third video we are going to talk about an ecosystem. Now this one I'm briefly defining it because ecosystem is a big topic and if you are to talk about it, it is the entire day. You can take the entire time talking about it. An ecosystem, we are introducing environmental degradation. We want to know more about environmental degradation, how it comes about, and the key terms involved. That's why we are talking about all these things and what we are probably going to meet in environmental conservation. An ecosystem or ecological system consists of all the organisms and the abiotic pools or physical environment with which they interact. The biotic and abiotic components are linked together through nutrient cycles and energy flows. It's big. The nutrient cycles and energy flows is also a bold topic, but you can research about an ecosystem. We shall talk more about these things when we have time. But for the interest of time and understanding our research, we wanted to really better understand these terms that we are going to use or meet along our research. I don't want my people to get lost. Say, what is this man talking about? Is he showing us how he knows science or did science? No. This is a movement and even you are involved. I said it's a global movement. It's not just me. There are already people who have started about this. So we are just adding on. Please move this, share this, subscribe to this, watch this, like this. This is a global movement. This is not a profitable thing. I'm doing it for the better of the world. For the better of Mother Earth, for the better of my child that I'm going to bear in future, for the better of your child, for the better of your neighbor's child, your brother's child, your sister's child. If we leave this earth distorted the way it is showing us that it is going in a dire direction, then who will fight for it? This is what we are trying to do. So it's not only me. It's all of us. It's a global effort. It's together. It's united. We are united towards this goal. So help support this program, this movement. This is a movement. Because I said youths. But even if you're not a youth, please, you are our fathers. You are the ones who guide us, who give us knowledge and give us direction where to go. Please. Help make this movement a success. Ecosystem processes are the transfers of energy and materials from one pool to another. Energy enters the system through photosynthesis. Now, photosynthesis is a process through which green plants manufacture their own food. At least you did biology in ordinary level and you can remember this. Photosynthesis, the process by which green plants manufacture their own food. Now, through the presence of sunlight and you know that it cannot manufacture in dark. Energy enters the system through photosynthesis and is incorporated into plant tissues by feeding on plants and By feeding on plants and one another, animals play an important role in movement of matter and energy through the system. Extinction. We are talking about all terms now. Extinction. What is it? What do they mean by me saying extinction of species? Now, extinction is the termination of any kind of organisms or a group of kinds, in brackets taxonomy, group namings of animals is called taxonomy. Now, here they are saying a group of kinds, taxon, usually a species. They are saying extinction is the termination of any kind of organisms or a group of kinds, in brackets taxon, usually a species. The moment of extinction is generally considered to be the death of the last individual of the species, although the capacity to breed and recover may have been lost before this point. The moment of extinction is generally considered to be the death of the last individual of the species, although the capacity to breed and recover may have been lost before this point. When the last organism, when I am the only surviving person from my father, or from my people, from the offsprings, my offsprings, when I die off, now our bloodline is extinct. Magomu's family, I'm the only one surviving. This is just an example. My dad is called Mr. Magomu Ringo George, and my mom is Magomu Irene. Now, when we are 8 children from them. They are blessed children. We are 8, and if among the 8, I'm the only surviving, and then I die off, then that means Magomu's line is extinct now. We shall not have anyone from Magomu's family again. It is extinct. We are extinct, we are extinct. Now this happens to species when the last existing species of that offspring dies, then it is extinct. We have animals that are no longer existing, species that are extinct now. You cannot find them anywhere in this world. Now, more than 99% of all species that ever lived on Earth, amounting to over 5 billion species, this is according to now the UN, United Nations, combined with the World Bank. More than 99% of all species that ever lived on Earth, amounting to over 5 billion species, are estimated to have died out. It is estimated that there are currently around 8.7 million species of eukaryotes globally, and possibly many times more of them of microorganisms like bacteria are included. Notable extinction animal species include, now they are giving us animals that are extinct. They talk about non-avian dinosaurs. Now, dinosaurs, we normally, I normally watch movies where there are dinosaurs. There are movies acted from Hollywood. There's that man who normally acts movies about the dinosaurs and stuff. Now, those dinosaurs, the non-avian dinosaurs, they are extinct now. We just watch them from movies, but they are extinct. Saber-toothed cats. Now, those ones, I don't know them, but they are saber-toothed cats. Dodos, mammoths, ground sloths, psilocybins, trilobites, and golden toads. Golden toads also existed. I've never seen them. but I see them in pictures. Golden toads, they are extinct now. You cannot see them. There's this other one I see in Chinese movies, the dragon. I don't think the dragon, if it is real, then it must be extinct. It must be extinct because I've never seen a dragon or ever heard about it in reality, but I hear it was there. We see them in movies. A species is extinct when the last existing member dies. I explained using my example and my family. A species is extinct when the last existing member dies. When I'm the last one, and then I die off without giving birth to my child or having a person after me, to take after me, that means for us our line is gone. That is what we mean by extinction. Extinction, therefore, becomes a certainty when there are no surviving individuals that can reproduce and create a new generation. Extinction, therefore, becomes a certainty when there are no surviving individuals that cannot reproduce and create a new generation. That means there is nothing that can reproduce to create a new offspring. That is extinction. We are still. A species may become functionally extinct when only a handful of individuals survive which cannot reproduce due to poor health, age, sparse distribution over a wide range or a large range, a lack of individuals of both sexes in a sexually reproducing species. They are giving other scenarios where a species may be considered extinct. They are saying a species may become functionally extinct when only a handful of individuals survive which cannot reproduce. These individuals that are there, they cannot reproduce. Let's say they are all males. We are all males now. We are the only ones surviving, but we are all males. But for a human being, if you are a male, that you have a chance of reproducing. Let's say you're castrated now, or you're infertile. Your semen cannot fertilize the female sperm. Now, cannot reproduce due to poor health. That means you're sickly. Maybe this animal is genetically sick or genetically impotent. It is weak. It has poor health. Age, when they are old now, they are mature. They know when someone reaches 70 years, don't expect the person to make someone pregnant. Or a woman who is 70 years can't produce a child. So the same stuff to an old elephant or monkey or what in 50s, they can't reproduce. Sparse distribution. This one, sparse distribution, we mean the distance between geographical locations. Let's say one organism is in Uganda, then the other one is in Europe, then the other one is in South America. Sparse distribution, the space, so they cannot mate. These organisms cannot meet and mate, produce offsprings. Sparse distribution over a large range, over a large or wide range. A lack of individuals of both sexes. Now, lack of individuals of both sexes. This is what I was talking about. You had your same sex We have baboons, or we have monkeys, or we have gorillas, but they are all male. They are all female. Or we don't have any. We don't have any of them. And they are talking in a sexually reproducing species or other reasons. Now, the causes of species extinction now. These ones I'm briefly passing through them. Genetics is a cause, and demographic phenomena. Genetics and demographic phenomena. Demographic phenomena is population. Genetics is the makeup of something. Now, my makeup, the genetic makeup of me, genetics, the making of me, the gene inside me. I am of Magomu's gene, that is my genetics. If I'm blood group O, that is my genetic genotype, blood group O. Thank you. We are going to continue on the causes in the next video. I thank you as you watch it. Kudos.